Okay, in this video I'm going to be going over what is the sbin directory. The sbin or the sbin directory is a standard subdirectory of the root directory in Linux and other Unix-like operating systems that contains executable ready-to-run programs. They are mostly administrative tools that should be used that should be made available only to the root user. What does sbin stand for? What is the uh, sbin stands for system binary, so the S in sbin stands for system. Why is the sbin directory separate from the bin directory? Tradition and inertia. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Privilege organization, legacy file system structure. If you start messing around and changing the file system structure, a lot of old programs designed and based off that old file system structure will suddenly stop working. By keeping system related binaries separate, it reduces the risk of unintentional interference or misuse by regular users who might not need access to these critical executables. In case of system issues or during single user mode, the sbin directory provides essential tools for system recovery and repair. It follows the principle of least privilege. Regular users have access to the essential binaries in /bin, and more powerful system administrative tools are kept in sbin, requiring elevated privileges. What was the historical reason for the separation between bin and sbin? The historical reason for the separation between bin and sbin was because of hard drive limitations. As the Linux file system grew, developers couldn't keep everything on one hard disk, but they needed certain programs to load first to boot the computer. So they put essential programs on the essential programs of the computer needed to boot the computer in sbin, and all the rest of the normal programs in bin, and that's why the separation between sbin and bin started. What does sbin do? It's just a directory that houses certain very important programs that the computer needs to boot up and the system needs to keep running. What would happen if sbin was deleted? The computer wouldn't boot up and you would need to reformat. Pretty simple.